Good day, everyone. We are going to discuss about operational amplifier. First,
A operational amplifier is a voltage amplifying device used with external feedback components like resistor and capacitors between output and input terminals. These components determine the amplifier's function and can perform various operations through different feedback configurations. This circuit shown is an example of inverting amplifier with high input impedance. This circuit is active, not passive, because of the operational amplifier and feedback loop. It consists of R1, which is our high input impedance, and it is a type of low pass filter that has the capacitor to cut or pass specific frequency bands of the electrical signal.
Okay, so let's start the simulation. First, let us consider yung input voltage natin is 2 volts, which is DC voltage. Volts. 2 volts. Tapos tignan natin magiging output voltage. Run natin.
okay. Kita natin na slowly increasing yung output voltage. Nagtataka ka ba kung bakit? Since nakakonect si capacitor sa inverting input at sa output, yung voltage across the capacitor ay unti-unti tumataas, causing the charging current to decrease as the impedance of the capacitor increases. Kaya tumataas yung output voltage natin hanggang sa ma-fully charge ang capacitor.
Makikita rin natin sa ating frequency na yung frequency response natin, yung gain is less than 1. Kasi nasa negative na siya. Meaning, yung output signal is around 93 decibels lower in voltage kaysa sa input signal natin na 2 volts. Kaya yung output natin dito ay nasa negative 1 approximately.
High impedance means that a point in a circuit allows a relatively small amount of current through. For an inverting amplifier, the input impedance is approximately equal to the input resistance. This because the input resistor is connected to virtual ground in the inverting configuration.
Siyempre, gusto natin yung mga circuit natin should have very low output impedance at very high input impedance. The input impedance of an inverting amplifier of amp circuit is approximately to be R1. Yan ang reason kung bakit natin si R1 na mataas ang value. We know that this circuit will amplify low frequencies but suppresses high frequencies.
Okay, test naman natin ngayon yung output voltage amplitude. Halimbawa, stop muna natin. Connect tayo ng sine. I-set natin ang value niya. Amplitude 2, 1 volts, tapos yung frequency, hertz natin ay 200. Okay. Tira natin ngayon yung simulation.
Kita naman natin ngayon bumababa na ang value ng output. Sabi nga natin, di ba? It's suppressed at high frequencies. Kaya ito bumababa. Kapag nasa low frequency, dapat equal lang siya sa input. Kapag tumaas ang frequency, yung capacitive reactance bumababa at yung output voltage amplitude bababa rin.
So, ayun guys, salamat sa panonood. I hope may natutunan kayo. That's all. Thank you po.